Good afternoon to all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs, but it'll be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Nine runs added there. Mumbai are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. That'll be a dead ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Mumbai 14 for none. Chowdhury from the Tata end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Picked that ball with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 22 for none. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Patirana with a great delivery there.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 10 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 32 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Got that away nicely. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Edged. What a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Mumbai, 45 for none. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Beats the field with a great shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Dubé, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Straight to the fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. Mumbai are 62 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Edge, but it drops safely. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 3 off it. Mumbai are 65 for none. Dubé from the Tata end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. misses everything. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Ryan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Chaha deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Edge, amazing delivery. Chaha has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
On 49, a quick single maybe?
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
One to get for 50. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 85 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Rohit, classy square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Doesn't beat the infield. Drilled that one away. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Stokes from the Garware Pavilion end. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great commitment. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
8 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 108 for 1. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Swept away but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Tikshana ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Chance.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
129 for 1.
That is quite extraordinary. Rohit, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Batsman getting out to the crease at number 4 for the Mumbai Indians.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Square cut, finds point, no run. Edged, unplayable. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, amazing delivery. Bang, bolt, just stunning bowling.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. Mumbai are 143 for 3.
143 for 3.
Tikshana from the Tata end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 154 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edged, what a ball. Over Mumbai, 161 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Patirana to bowl the last over. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Nicked it. Conway staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Gone! What a start! Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, but it drops safely. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Dug that out well.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 8 for 1.
Chahar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Big edge. On that nicely, good defence. 2 blocks in a row now. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Misses everything. Nice solid defensive shot. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged. Mumbai with a massive shout. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Massive outside edge. Dhoni ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged it. Rashid waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
And caught. That's just superb. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Batsman is coming in.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Nicked it. Dhoni staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot through the gap. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
And another defensive shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Oh my, that's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Santner has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. No shot offered. Bumrah getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. He's got their tail up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Smacks that away through the gap.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 47 for 8.
Sharma into the attack now from the Tata end. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Mumbai get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.